Hello everyone. Now we are going to create a login and sign up form with functionality. This is the basic overview. You are seeing that. Now let us go see the code. First of all, I am creating a data storage collection for the storing of user IDs and and their emails in the Firebase. So you already know how to create a collection in the Firebase. So after creating a project, I created a collection named user details. This is that, and I generated my key and placed it in my in key.json. How to generate a key? We already know. Go to project settings, service accounts. Yes, generate a new private key, and that should be added in key.json. And firstly, I created a HTML file index.html, which consists of some h1 and p tags and some two buttons for the login and the sign up. Okay, this is the page. I named it as index, and which is placed in the public folder. Here public is a folder. In that I am placing the index and all image files and all HTML pages here. So in that public folder I placed the index.html. This is the main file when the server is running, this is the main file first executed. So this page executed first, and then I am when we click on the sign up, I am giving a reference as sign up and login to these buttons. So what happens then, it searches for the route sign up and login. When click the login, it search for the route login. So I implemented a script.js file here. You can see. Let me explain the JS code. Here the express module to use that app.get functions methods to implement the routes. So I created an object for that, uh, and this is and public, and this is for database connection. We already learned previously. This is how to create the database connection. I already explained this. And next, after creating the connection, this is how to create how to create a route. So app dot route name and which function need to execute, and request and a response. Okay, what response should be provided to should be give to that server, and what request we need to get. These are the. So whenever the user goes to this route, sign up route, then I am saying that send a file which is available in public folder in the present directory, from that which is available in the public folder signup.html. Okay, this file executed whenever we press a signup.html. Let us see that part. Here at the last I am saying that app.listen 3000 means I am giving the port number as 3000. So to run that, localhost 3000, localhost 3000. This is the index file which is available in the public folder. Execute first. Whenever I click the sign up, it goes to the sign up route. So at the sign up route, what we write in the sign up route, we write that we at the sign up route we write that um, we write that present directory plus public plus signup.html. The signup.html which is contained in the public directory, that will be sent. So here that send signup.html comes. You can see this is the my signup.html which contains a form and image. Uh, Form contains a full name, email, password, and some accepted terms and conditions. Here is a button, type submit, and I given a reference to that login. Whenever I will come this here back here, whenever user clicks the button login, if he is already existing user, then it goes to, it search for the route login. we will discuss that later. Whenever user submits, then what happens? This action going to perform. This action what is slash sign up submit. It search for the slash sign up slash sign up submit route. So I am going to this is the slash up sign up submit. So whenever slash sign up submit goes, then we are getting the request what the user requested query.email. This gets the email and we are storing it. And we are checking in the our collections user detail whenever email matches to this. That means when he is an already existing user, then we will inform that user you are already existed, you are a already existed user. So I am sending an HTML I am sending the response in the HTML format. I used some head text, body text. In that body, I mentioned you are already registered, and some alert message as already registered, and a login button. When clicks in this, same it searches for login and executes whatever in that login route. If not, if the user is not present, he is a fresh user, he is a new user, then we here what we are doing, we are adding to that database with full name, email, password, and terms and conditions. So, and then we are saying that you are registered successfully. An alert message is comes. When it press alert message, it goes to the login. So same here, we are passing the route only. Let me check with that. Accepted, submit. When the submit happens, it says registered successfully. When I click OK, it's go to the login page because we directed to the login page. So let me check here that that file is that response is added or not. In the user desired collection, a response is added with the email Mahesh and password Mahesh and account condition is ticked. Nice. So that's it. What happens if I again submit the same? So Mahesh or Mahesh Chigati or drop with the same mail. I'm going to again submitting. I am I am see I give the same mail so that is saying the already registered. Okay. Already you are already an existing user. Please log in. So it's saying please log in. What happens when I click the login? It searches for the login route. Okay. This is the login route, right? This is saying that send the file which is the name send the this is saying send the login.html file which is available in the public in the present directory. So whenever user goes to the login route, it sends the file of login.html. What happens in the login.html? Let's see the code in the login.html. Here you are seeing that some login.form and some image. Here you can see a button is there. Whenever user clicks this button, this action going to the perform. What is the action name is login submit. Now it searches for the login submit route. Here is the login submit route. It takes the email and password and checks with the email and password which are same or not in with the email and password which are already existed in the database. If the same match appears, then size becomes 1. So 1 greater than 0 obviously. Then login was successful. So again I say I'm give the response in the HTML format. Window.alert should say login.successful and go to login.successfully and added a button for the logout. It goes to the index.html, that means main home. Same. If the match is not occurs, then what happens? It say login was failed. Please log in again with the matching credentials. So here we can provide the same login. Let us check this is executing or not. So 21PA1A0528 is already existing user and the password is Mahesh. So same password. When I log in, it says login was successfully and so log out. we are going to log out. If I login was credentials was wrong, what happens? So I'm and that happens, it says login failed. So please log in again with the matching credentials. That's it. Thank you.